This is so far where the hurricane is. It's actually going straight to Haiti. And apparently it's going to Puerto Rico. Está pasando por Puerto Rico ahora. And we're right here, really. We are trying to do a live broadcast on and talk a little bit more about what's going on, but first I'm trying to figure out what's really going on. This is not working.
Let's make a rapper. We will be manning our post for the next 3, 4, 5 days, however long it takes, and we will be doing it around the clock. And we are hopeful that the storm will continue to move in an easterly direction and out into the Atlantic. This is a bad one. This is a bad one. And all of us know that Tampa is a low-lying area. We have done an amazing job over the last year cleaning out a lot of our stormwater ditches, cleaning out the swales, cleaning out the retention ponds. But ultimately, depending on the tides, depending on the level of the storm, depending on where the storm hits, we can anticipate that there will be a lot of standing water in Tampa. We know where those places are. Do not drive through standing water. Find some other route around this. If the winds are blowing more
And
than
these
40
are
miles
news
per
from
hour,
Tampa,
fire
Tampa
rescue
Bay.
or police personnel are not going to be able to come and get you.
We're in Fort
40
Myers.
miles an hour, we are not going to be able physically to come and get you. So figure out where your flood zone is. If you live in an area that is prone to flooding, take the appropriate precautions. I'm not saying this because I want to inconvenience you. I'm saying this because I do not want to come and get you in a body bag. It's that simple. So do the right thing, take care of your families, take care of your pets, execute your plan, find higher ground, leave the city if necessary, particularly if you are elderly or have no other family support measures
This is
around
in
you.
Tampa. In Tampa, they're saying that if to leave the city.
The storm does not hit us. Let me introduce, first of all, Fire Chief, who is our emergency operations coordinator, Chief Tom Ford.
Again, I cannot say more clearly or more passionately.
I don't know if you guys can hear very well.
It is so very
Maybe try and put the volume up.
To the directives of the mayor and to both the law enforcement and the fire rescue personnel. When the mayor issues the order for folk to evacuate, we need those persons moving out. No one is going to take better
Type in
care
the
of you.
Twitter.
It's directed that we activate every part of our government. We've done that. We just recently had a full call of all emergency support functions from 1 through 19.
Así que el área
They
de
have
Tampa que
clearly
tienen que evacuar.
initiated every directive they need to do to be prepared to manage their area of responsibility during this system. In my 35 years of disaster preparedness, I have never seen a system as compact and as well as healthy as this event that's happening to us. We do not know what it's going to do, and that unpredictability is one of those things that really has us
And
very,
this is
very
for Tampa
concerned,
Bay people.
which is why the mayor is doing what he's doing.
This is for
which
Tampa
why we're
Bay.
doing what we're doing. We need you to adhere and listen to all of the
asking people
notifications
to
that you're
leave the
getting
city.
from us. Make certain that you've got 3 days supply of water and goods and food for each of your members in your family. Make certain that you have considered your pets and those neighbors that might be on either side of you or in the community who may not have regular visitations. We need to know that they're out there so that we can ensure that we provide the proper provisions to be able to secure them and safety them and get them out of harm's way if that's required as well. Thank you, Mayor.
All right, Chief Brian Dugan, Tampa Police Department.
This is serious,
Police
serious,
Department is
serious.
ready to respond as needed. We have contacted our officers. We're prepared to bring everybody in as needed. They'll work a 12-hour shift. We've asked them to make sure that their families are taken care of, so they're ready. We're expecting some long hours, some long days. I think it's very important that everybody listen to the mayor and take heed to what he is saying. We need to look out for each other. We need to have a sense of urgency in leaving, but at the same time, we need to stay calm and not panic. It's very important that everybody think this through and where they're going and how they're going to get there, and that we look out for each other and that we stay calm.
All right, next is Brad Baird, who runs all of
Stay
our
calm and
infrastructure,
everybody's
water, wastewater,
panicking
and sewer.
already.
Thank you, Mayor. We have been exercising, practicing this plan for well over 15 years. Now it's time to execute. I'd like to go through some of the items in the Public Works Department that we have been doing to prepare. Starting with solid waste, we'll complete all residential and commercial routes by close of business Friday. We'll be working with the businesses on Saturday and Sunday collection, and they may be impacted. We may have to suspend those. We have pre-positioned contractors, put them on standby for security, for debris clearing, or debris monitoring, debris removal, and in some cases clearing. And we are also prepared to activate emergency response centers. We have 3 of them with about 350 employees and support help from around the area. Transportation and stormwater
Really
services,
trying to get
we're
everybody
lowering
ready
all pond
for this.
levels, stormwater retention ponds in anticipation
This
of
broadcast,
flooding.
I think the
We're
beginning of this
cleaning
broadcast,
stormwater
we're starting it
inlets,
with the hurricane will be a
pipeline
good
and culverts,
way to
of
start.
debris,
So.
checking all the hot spots to make sure they're clear throughout the city. We have pre-staged barricades at over 50 locations that TPD can get out there and immediately put out in the case of flooding. So
I'm
that
trying to record.
We have
It's impossible
and
here.
tested all the generators for signal, to power up the signals after the storm should that be needed. Water and wastewater treatment plant, we have suspended all preventive maintenance activities, and they have both started implementing their hurricane plan at the plants and the pumping stations. We have wastewater has deployed mobile generators for the pumping stations to the staging areas, make sure they all work.
Well, guys, this is pretty much it. As you guys can see, he's just pretty much going to keep talking about how Tampa Bay should really leave the city.
But, you know, we're dealing with a storm of unprecedented capacity, so. So for those folks who are not from here, and we have many citizens that live elsewhere, this ain't Indiana. This is serious.
If you are watching this, please just subscribe and follow us for upcoming videos. We're going to start a podcast soon, and we're going to record everything,
A listing of those. There were also
including the latest updates of what's going on.
That should make, those two items should make a big difference in what we've seen from August 25th.
And I want to thank Councilmember Guido Maniscalco, who was one of the council members who voted in favor of that. We have a representative here from Kiko, who you can see in the back of the room there. Kiko's role in this is obviously huge.
This is pretty much what's going on right now. Tampa City needs to leave.
Come up and talk a little bit about
Get out. You guys heard it.
Damage could vary from very minor to very severe.
In areas like my backyard, and I fully expect to have a foot, if not more, water, standing water, that will occur there. So South Tampa and the areas that we know tend to flood, avoid. But you know what we don't want, and the damage from these storms is largely as a result of the storm surge. We just really need to be careful and be cognizant of where we are in that rotation and what potentially could be pushed up.
That's pretty much it. Everybody just
it's a big storm.
needs to be careful and be safe. Don't go outside.
All right. Thanks, everybody. We'll keep you posted. Hopefully everyone has copies of the executive order. Thank you, sir. Hey, Rick. I do know Marlene.
So let's see. This is
¿Vete de la policía?